About 317,000 Ukrainians inject drugs like heroin regularly. As of January, 14,868 of them were receiving substitute opiates such as methadone and buprenorphine. Ukraine has been funding these treatment services since 2017. In that year, it also rapidly expanded its services for people in need of sterile syringes, condoms, and peer support or counseling. The World Health Organization recommended minimum for harm reduction among drug users and those at risk of HIV. The Russian invasion has severely disrupted access to these specialist drug treatment services. Before the war, some people would collect their methadone daily, but the Ministry of Health has advised that a 15 to 30 days supply should be given. This helps to reduce the number of trips to services, which in some parts of the country are risky. Yet even at this early stage in the war, ensuring people can secure medication is proving difficult. Of the 1,328 people registered with drug services in Kyiv, so far, most have been able to get their opiate substitution medication. But services in other parts of the country aren't faring so well. They are either running out of supplies or contact has been lost with local drug treatment teams. Without this daily supply, people will develop severe withdrawal symptoms. Although these are not life-threatening, they are extremely uncomfortable at a time when people are already experiencing significant stress. We know that food, water, and safe accommodation are disappearing for many in Ukraine. An increasing number of Ukrainians are leaving the country, seeking refuge in neighboring countries. The Ministry of Health is trying to reach an agreement with its neighbors to ensure care is continued for those who need treatment for tuberculosis or HIV. The International Narcotics Control Board has encouraged these countries to ensure there is also access to substitute opiates for refugees. Negotiations have been taking place between Ukrainian officials and health authorities in Moldova, Romania, and Poland to ensure injecting drug users can continue to get treatment, though it is not clear how much effort or success there has been. There are significant differences in the way neighboring countries provide treatment to those who are dependent on drugs like opiates. Some countries are not as progressive as Ukraine in their attitudes to people who use drugs. Recent ceasefires have opened up humanitarian corridors to Belarus and Russia, both of which are opposed to treatment, hardly enticing options for people in need.